So Uber Eats has made some changes to their heat map. And you might be wondering, what the heck is a heat map? We'll get into it. All right, that's much better. All right, so as y'all can see, this is a screenshot of the new heat map that Uber Eats is using now. And the original system is, if there was activity in the area, like let's say there's a McDonald's and a Whataburger and a Panda Express, and like a bunch of orders are coming in for Uber Eats drivers to go and pick up the orders for activity, it would have this little house icon next to it. But the thing is, I personally never found that to be accurate. Like you can go to a spot and the house icon would be there, and it could be like maybe 5 or 10 minutes before you get an order, which defeats the purpose of having it there in the first place. So I guess this is their response to that. Now, keep in mind that when I say activity, that doesn't mean the activity is good. You can go to a hotspot and get nothing but $2, $3, $4 orders, or some orders there are less than $2 if no one's tipping. So don't equate hotspot with making money necessarily. People still need to be tipping in that area. But my point is, Uber Eats has changed the heat map. So is it any better? Well, we're going to go through the different phases of what they define. It's more individualized, I'll say. So when something is shown, it only shows the restaurant, and it doesn't have this like house icon that could be. It only triggers when like there's a bunch of restaurants in that area that's busy, or there's a certain amount of orders. I think that's part of the reason that house icon originally wasn't that effective. Now, we'll start with this one, the busy scenario. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. So this was taken at Mr. Jim's Pizza. It says it's less busy. And one thing about the heat map, it's kind of modeled after the surge concept for UberX. So the more busy an area is and the higher the surge amount is that you get paid, the redder the map will start to appear. So like the $1.25 bonus surge will be like an orange color. The $5 surge will be kind of red, like a $10 surge will be like bloodshot red or dark red. So they're kind of modeling off that same concept, which drives me insane as a rideshare driver because I'm programmed to see red as money or extra money when it's not. But let's talk about the heat map. So when it says it's less busy, I find that the wait is still about like 7 or 8 minutes. I've done some experimenting with this, but I would really love to hear y'all chime in the comment section because this is still fairly new, or at least it's hit my market fairly new. So when you see a restaurant is less busy, is it really, how long does it take before orders are coming in? Keep in mind that doesn't mean they're quality orders like we already kind of established, but are they coming in at a regular basis? What's the interval? Next up, we got the what the heat map defines as just busy. Yeah, and this is at McDonald's. This is a reddish orange color. I find that usually orders are coming in between 8 to 5 minutes, closer to 5 minutes. And the last one, let's go ahead and pull that up. The last one on the heat map is very busy. This is where it's equivalent to the surge color for UberX, where it's just like extremely red. I find that orders are coming in usually within between immediately to 5 minutes, which I don't really think is an appropriate range. It's supposed to be very busy. I think that should only trigger when orders are coming in every 2 minutes, max, in my opinion. So I still think that this heat map could use some refining. And Uber said in this heat map, when they said that they're dropping it, it was put as a notification in everyone's phone that these reset every 10 minutes. That might have been the frequency it was resetting before. We just didn't know when it reset. I think that's too long. Maybe they can get it down to maybe every 7 or 5 minutes, but every 10 minutes, what if it gets extremely busy and then orders stop for some reason? For whatever reason, like let's say Wingstop was running a promotion for free fries and buy one, get one free off of chicken wings or whatever. I'm just thinking out of my head. And that ends at 6 o'clock and 6 o'clock comes and orders just die off. No one's ordering anything. but you already went over there to the hotspot, the hotspot, right? Well, then you're sitting there for 10 minutes and it says very busy and you're not getting nothing. You're just like, what's going on? Then eventually, in that scenario, it would probably just disappear altogether. It probably wouldn't even steadily go down to from very busy to busy, then to less busy. It would probably just go away completely, or would it? I don't know. I would hope it would, but I think 10 minutes is too much time. They need to get it down to like 5 minutes in terms of it resetting the map. That's how it is with Uber X. I don't know why Uber Eats has such an extended time. Like surge amounts on the map reset every 5 minutes. It's every 5 minutes. So even if the activity has stopped, it doesn't immediately just vanish. It takes 5 minutes to go away. Then every 5 minutes it's rebooted. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all like this new heat map? Do y'all not care for it? Did y'all like the house system better? Did y'all like it when Uber wasn't even showing what was going on? I personally think it is better than that house system, but that's not saying much. And I still don't equate like it's good them letting us know the activity, but that still doesn't mean you make a lot of money if you go over there. You still need to be categorizing your restaurants from like, hey, what restaurants are actually tipping, and if there are any promos in the mix, are they worth it to go to said restaurant? Would that be quests or boosts, etc.? Check out part 3 of the old Uber Eats course that I made, where I broke down how to categorize restaurants. They've changed the algorithm since then, so things are outdated. But one thing that is still the same is you got to categorize your restaurants.